I'm Mark Steele, real estate broker since 2011, and my goal is to give you all of the real estate information that you need and make it as simple as possible. You're listening to the Simple Real Estate Podcast. If you're dealing with debt, speed matters. But here's the truth that most people miss. Selling fast and selling smart are not the same thing. Let's define both. Selling fast means prioritizing time above everything else. But selling smart means balancing time, price, and strategy. In a high-pressure situation, when you have a lot of debt piling up and you need to get out of your home, most people default to speed. They think, I just need to get this done. But here is what happens when speed is your only focus. You limit your buyer pool. You reduce competition for your home. You weaken your negotiating position. And things become to get a little more challenging financially for you. You just want to get out, get things paid down or paid off as quickly as possible, but you're decreasing your options. Now, there are times when speed is necessary. If deadlines are tight or legal action is approaching, you may need a quick solution. But even then, there are levels to fast and speed. For example, cash buyers can close quickly, but often they want to buy at a discount. Traditional buyers may take longer, but they can often pay more. Proper marketing can attract multiple offers in a short time, and the goal is to maximize the amount of those offers with competition and getting these buyers emotionally invested in winning your home. So the question becomes, how do you move quickly without sacrificing value? And that always comes down to strategy. Pricing correctly from day one, preparing the home effectively and efficiently, not perfectly every time, marketing aggressively right out of the gate, and most importantly, understanding your timeline. Because if you have even a few extra weeks, that can make a massive difference in your financial outcome. I've seen situations where an extra 2 weeks on the market resulted in $20,000 to $50,000 more in sale price. And that's not a small amount. Now, this isn't guaranteed, and of course, this will depend on the market that we're in. In our current market, it would depend on your area, your location, the type of property you have, as are the deciding factors in most real estate situations. But I have seen this happen. So if you are in a situation right now where you need to move quickly, let's make sure that you're not giving away value in the process. Reach out to me if you aren't already under contract with another realtor, and I can show you how to sell fast and still protect your bottom line. Our goal is always to understand your timeline, understand your goals, and maximize your sale price with the market that we have at our disposal. So if you have any questions based on this, feel free to reach out. I'll leave my contact details in the description of this podcast below, whether you're listening on Spotify, Apple Music, or watching on YouTube. But if you're driving, you can't read right now, my email address is mark@soldourhome.com. Again, that's mark@soldourhome.com. I am a real estate broker. I've been in the industry for just over 15 years now, a very long time. I've worked with clients on the buying side and the selling side in the Halton region, Burlington, Hamilton, Oakville. I've worked with clients in Mississauga, in Brampton, Toronto, Niagara Falls, Barrie, so many different places, Peterborough. I'm rambling now, but I've worked with a lot of people in many different cities. And once we understand your situation, we put a strategy together that works for you and your timeline. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'll talk to you soon.